Good morning, folks. Day 23, and we're going to do something a little different this week. We're going to have a little bit of a thing. So, I'm going to stay drinking water up a minimum of 170, but what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take these this week. I'm not going to take any of these pills. I'm not going to take these, and I'm not going to take these. And also, we're going to cut out coffee as well. Now, even though we weren't drinking that much coffee, I do know caffeine dehydrates you. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to just try not to have any caffeine at all this week. And we're going to see if the body water goes up. Worst comes to worst, it may not work. And it may be something different. And we'll try another approach then and there. But welcome to day 23. Yay! So setting myself up for success when I get home is I'm going to throw, so these are my clothes for after I get done with the first workout. Of course, got that empty thing I got to fill up. I drank that one overnight, so that doesn't count. This one does count. Got my headphones I'm not going to wear. I got these set of headphones I'm not going to wear. And I got my tablet right here. That's charging away. So when we get home, we'll go ahead and read the book. And yes, I got my bed made. Stop cracking on my bed, or I'm going to crack your mother's back in this bed. And of course, it's the morning, so we have to read our stuff. So make sure you read these every day, every morning. We're going to take off fat, which we're doing. We're going to build more muscle and strength, which we're doing. We're going to become ourselves again, which we're doing. We're going to become more confident. We're going to check off our goal list finally, which we're doing. And you know what we're also going to do? We're going to create 3 new patterns by let's take out more meal prep, which we're doing. Well, unless you count that coffee stuff, then we're probably not doing that. No conversation with people with limited mindsets. We're not having those anymore. Open yourself up to others who are where you want to go. Bingo. Stop the self-sabotage talk in action. That's been a major one, and you know what? It's elevated me quite a bit. And what would future Brandon want or need? Coffee, a girlfriend, $1 billion, maybe a Tesla. Anyway, let's get out of here. I think we've been out here for 20 minutes now. Just about 20 minutes. And I want to talk about... Okay, we just hit 20 minutes. And the one thing I want to talk about that I hate the most is when people talk at you, not to you. I hate that. Stop talking at me. Don't talk for me either. I really hate that. You know, it's when someone sees you and, oh man, you going hard. What you gonna do when you go home? Just sit on the couch all day? No. I got schoolwork to do. I got other things to do. You know, stop thinking you know what I'm gonna do when I go home. Anyway, I hate that shit. I've always had a problem with that, but now confident Brandon is going to start talking back. Like, why don't you just go home and die? You're old as fuck. Just go die. And I know you're not supposed to wish death on anyone, but leave me the fuck alone. Especially if, you know, you see me out here walking, I'm peaceful, I ain't got no other issues in life. Why are you bothering me? See, this is what happens when you try to be a nice person. People start with you, and they turn you back into that old you that they don't probably want to know. So anyway, we're going to do 45 minutes or until we get to 11,000. Well, we really don't have to get to 11,500. But we're going to get a lot of steps in, and then we're going to go ahead and go home. Because if I stay out here, I'm probably going to end up in prison. And I don't think I look good in orange. Even though the meal plan there would be a lot better. Bruh, is you over there eating some flaming... just want y'all to see this fat shit. I want y'all to see this fat shit right here. See this? Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I know y'all see this. Fat bastard. Eating those damn hot Cheetos over there. I ain't gonna chase you off because I don't believe in all that, but you know what? See, this is why your ass fat now. Okay, let me get back to walking. Go and eat those Cheetos, bro. I'm jealous. We probably got another 30 minutes. But guys, we have just hit a very precarious situation that needs to be addressed. And I think we need to address it right here, right now. When you've lost so much weight that even your underwear is starting to fall off. I don't know what to do about this. We now have an issue here. When even your underwear are starting to fall off because they're getting looser. How do you adjust this? Do you like put like one of them pins in it and to hold them up? What do we do? I mean, drawstring, I can just draw my shorts tighter. What do you do with underwear? We're having an issue here, folks. This is a national crisis because if something falls down, I'm going to prison and I'm sure all the lady officers are going to be all over me. You know, kind of black. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of weird. So, we're going to have to get on that Google thing, Amazon, Google, whatever, and we're going to have to get some underwear shipped overnight. This is not the situation I thought we'd be in on day 23, but yet here we are. Anyway, I'm probably going to do another few minutes. I don't see my buddy. I don't think she's going to come out. She usually would be here by now, but we got our sweat in, as you can see. So, time to go ahead, pack it in. It's going to be a hot one today. Excuse me. If this store opens before she gets here, I'll walk over to the store, grab some chicken, and we'll have a little cookout. But until then, I'll let you know. Don't worry.
Walk paused.
All right, so we're going to pause to walk real quick. I'm not burning no damn calories, but says that we have a hour 43 minutes. We're at 4.91 miles. I'll just let you see right there. So we're close. I don't know why the calories are so low. I don't really care at this point. But let's just get straight to it. I'm gonna wait for the store to open. We're gonna take a little break right here. Once we're closer to the store opening, I'm gonna walk over there, probably grab 2 packs of chicken, and we'll head home. If beef is a little bit less expensive, we'll grab some beef too. I don't know yet, but we'll play it by ear, see what happens, and I'll let you know when I'm in the store. Found chicken on the cheapish. So what we're gonna do is pay for it and get home. Time right now is 8:41. I don't know what we got. I just had 16 ounces of water, so now we're at 64 ounces. 12,719 steps, so we're just a little under 3,000 short. 2,034 calories burned. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. We're gonna get into the book. We're done with entryways. We are on I don't care what we're on right now. And I don't think this is a caffeine thing either. I think this is just, I'm tired as fuck. But right now we're on living rooms. So, gonna get the living room chapter done. Or at least the 10 pages. Depends on how this chapter goes. If this chapter is like the last one, we might read the whole thing. But After this, I gotta go back up there to the park to see if they'll give me my disc back. They were kind of busy this morning, so I didn't do anything with them. But I'm gonna get a little bit of water in, read the book, and I'll hit you back later. I look so much better from this angle. But right now we're talking about living rooms. And you know, the one thing I hate is people who have that living room that they think should look like a magazine. You know, they think it should look like Lifestyle of Rich and Famous. No, living room should actually look lived in. It's called living room. If you have a living room like my grandmother had, or even my mom had, where people feel uncomfortable sitting in because you're always cleaning it up, you're always doing this, doing that, doing that, doing this to it, people aren't going to want to sit in it. People aren't going to come over. You know, like me, when I come to your house, yes, when I come to your house, I want to see, when I come to your house, what I want to see is I want to see it lived in. I don't care about a mess. I don't care if you ain't vacuumed in 2 or 3 days. I don't care if your kids stuck Play-Doh underneath something. That's cool. But I think we got this image where the living room has to be staunch, stuffy, you know, super clean, photo ready. No, it's called a living room. The living room can be a little messy. It's okay. You know, it's cool. As long as there's no dog poop on the floor, then that's cool. Everything else, all right. Anyway, gonna get back into this book. I was just sitting here chilling for a few seconds. Roll Tide.
Sir. Wow! A few days ago, I posted a video on Instagram, and to be fair, love all you who are also with me on Instagram, but I don't really post food a lot on Instagram, so that's fair. People don't really know.
Hello. Okay, so time right now is
a video of me eating some fast food.
14:39.
I was honestly
We need to get some more steps in. We
so
really
many
do.
Comments were horrified that I was eating fast food.
Oh man, we're at 136 ounces, so we're a little bit behind. 2,644, whatever, and 13,021 steps. So we're gonna wait till after we eat the first meal to do our second workout. I think it's gonna be the bike. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I took a fucking nap. I took the nap of all naps. I don't even know what time I fell out. I think I fell out somewhere around 10 something, and I woke up at like 1:30. Only reason I knew I woke up was because I was listening to Shea Butters music, and you know, she's kind of like getting like Sam Sulik. I know what part of the video I'm in based on the music in the video, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain or say anything terrible. Anyway, we got an hour and 19 minutes before we can eat, so we're gonna wait a little bit, eat. I'm gonna probably make some more of those burgers, and then we'll eat. It's just too damn hot to cook, so I'll just do it first thing in the morning. I did find the charcoal. I was wondering if I had any more. I do have another bag, so we'll just start everything. I know we keep saying this, and I'm sure by the time we finally get to it, it'd be fall. The meat will still probably be good, which means we probably shouldn't eat it, but we're gonna eat it anyway. And we'll get to everything in a minute. Just give me a little bit of time. Time right now is 16:06. You know what that means. We are 6 minutes over.
Oh, sorry to snoop, man, but is this really how much volume you do?
There we go. So what we're going to have today, I think we're going to do another strawberry. We're doing another strawberry. I put a little bit of lemon juice in here, so we got that again.
What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video. So I got another fitness challenge for you all called the 100 in 100.
I don't know why I did that. Like y'all can see in there.
In 100 minutes, followed by a post-workout meal that has to be consumed in 100 minutes. Finishing the workout in 100
So we got this water. We got this huge cup of water right here. This cauldron of water.
You guys get the idea. So the last one of the challenges is a 5x5 and 5 right, 5,000 calories. On McDonald's, and that went pretty well. So we're gonna continue to ride that McDonald's train into this challenge. And my post-workout meal is gonna be 100 chicken nuggets. Tons
Still
of protein,
good.
that's pretty much the only benefit. So there are
And of course today we still have
once you unrack the
burgers
first
because I'm being lazy as fuck. Watching Will Tennyson right now. He's about to eat 100 chicken nuggets.
The third rule is
My life.
per exercise you only lift to a maximum of 20,000 pounds. She just can't
Instead of having guac, we still have guac left, but I used some sour cream as some mayo. I got mustard, just a sprinkle of cheese, and 2 ounces of burger meat per, so 4 ounces, and of course the buns. So we'll get into all this. Anyway, gonna eat, watch this, and I'll get back with you.
So let's do it.
All right, so that was demolition.
Now I have no idea what to expect here in terms of like when am I
Still
going to start to
watching
feel
Will.
some flavor fatigue, but that's why we have all these different sorts of sauces on deck.
Done. We're gonna get into that one.
With a McNugget. It's such a distinct
We might have some of that
nugget.
tonight.
If you're blindfolded, you just know it's McDonald's versus any
Let's
other sort of fast
continue
food
with
place.
him. So I'm actually on my way to the store, and I just got the best compliment ever. It was one of those where somebody was telling me they got to pay me a compliment for my dedication because they've seen the whole loss. He ain't back there no more. But it was like me and my mom, we see you out here. We see you. We seen you, through the whole lot. Like, bro, I wish I saw it as easy. But you know what, though? It's stuff like that right there that makes me say I'm going to keep going. Because, man, everyone else sees it. They see the dedication. I'm happy right now. I'm so happy. I mean, ain't a fucking woman that said that shit. Well, your mom had to say that. No, I'm joking. I shouldn't say stuff like that. I'm joking. But, neighbor, thank you so much. You'd be shocked at how much that just put a smile on my face. I was just feeling horrible. So I was feeling a little horrible. I found out that one of the classes I need to take to graduate, I can't enroll until January, which means my graduation gets moved back to summer. But you know what? I'm gonna graduate. That feels so good. And I'm inviting 4 people to my graduation. My boy Michael, not the one that passed, but a different Michael. Of course, I got to give a ticket to my broker. Broker has always been there for me. I think I'm going to give one to my uncle because, me and my uncle haven't done anything in so many years that it's time that we do something. My dad isn't here, so I can't, have a beer with my dad at graduation. But I gotta have a beer with my uncle. And the 4th one, I have a friend. We kind of had a falling out with each other not too long ago. But I feel like I still owe this person a ticket. So I'm just gonna hit the person up and say, hey, if you want the ticket, it's yours. If you don't want it, that's fine. And if they say they'll take it, cool. If they say no, or if they don't respond back, fine by me. But I'm still going to give them the opportunity. Looks like the people aren't here, and they didn't get my disc. So it looks like I'm going to have to figure out, I really want to play disc golf in the backyard, but it looks like we can't. So we're going to have to find something else to do. Anyway, we're going to get on with this day, figure out the second workout, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys, so in 12-week year terms, I failed. This is going to be a failure week because, well, actually, no, it's not, because I still got 5 more days to do other things. But I ended up just doing the walk today. But since I had to do 2 workouts anyway, oh well. I guess tomorrow we'll do better. Anyway, You know, I'll talk to y'all when I get home. There's some things I really want to say. There's some things I was thinking about on this walk that, you know, I really want to say, but I don't want to say it out loud out here. So I just say it in the comfort of my own home. Talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, I'm going to say something real quick. I'm going to say how I feel. Somebody mama is at this park looking thicker than peanut butter. I swear, she giving Miss Thick Peanut Butter a run for her money. And yeah, I saw Miss Thick Peanut Butter today. Looking all good. But anyway, if you're out here, you somebody mama, you looking good, I'm gonna say hi to you. Okay, no, I'm not. You better say hi to me. Anyway, gonna get home. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I think that came on for me. Where the hell is this? That's beautiful. Is that Northern California? Oh, I think this is more towards Nevada. Plumas County. Okay, that sounds cool. I don't know why I'm here. Don't ask me why. Ooh. Hold on. What show is this? I better get on this show. Okay, hold on, folks. Back home, full sheen, happy, you know. We're watching Brienne's story. There used to be a woman on this show that was so damn fine. I don't know what happened to her. I think her name was Ashley from Louisiana. She was fine. Fine as all hell. Anyway, let me draw off a little bit, grab my second serving, and I'll talk to you in a minute. I know I keep saying that. I need some water as well.
What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video.
Serving two hot dogs, 300 calories,
as well as showing you guys exactly how to set up your calories for a successful
mustard,
weight loss period, because don't
0.
Of
course, I still got, I think, water right here, 32 ounces to finish.
High volume, low calorie recipes I'm sure you're going to love, so grab your pen and paper, get ready to write them down because I'm not leaving them in the description box. So without further ado, let's get to breakfast.
And some RC0. I had a homeboy.
So before we start cooking, it probably makes the most sense to understand how we set up our calories for a weight loss period. So what I'm about to show you guys is just a general guide.
I had a homeboy. His name is Michael. He passed away in March. I didn't find out till April.
So I'm 182 pounds.
We used to walk the track together. You know, we used to do a lot of things together. That was like my brother. He was more like a brother. He was more like a sibling to me than the two siblings I actually have. Love him to death. Miss him every day. So when I'm doing 75 hard, I'm doing 75 hard for him as well. I'm doing it for me, but I'm doing it for him as well. Mike, I know you looking. I love you, man. I really do miss you. I miss seeing your vehicle in the driveway. I miss, I miss the stupid jokes.
I find it easier for me to stick to my maintenance calories that way. If I ate morning tonight, I'd probably just be like a 250-pound whale, and you probably need to push me around in a wheelchair.
So, getting that compliment from old boy, you know, he told me him and his mom, they see me every single morning. They see me out there, dedication, walking. They have no clue. I'm hurting inside. I'm really hurting inside. And part of being out there walking is just, sometimes if you see me out there talking to myself, I'm actually talking to him. I'm actually having a long conversation with my boy. So don't think I'm crazy. I am crazy. No, I'm joking. And I guess that's part of, I was thinking to myself, someone's going to ask this question. Why is your mother not getting an invite to your graduation?
liquidy. So this is
She
a-
doesn't know what
like,
school I go
almost like a
to.
thick cake batter. This is gonna
She
be
doesn't know my
one massive
major.
one or two pretty good sized pancakes.
She doesn't know
So
if
we're
this
just
is an
gonna hammer it
associate's,
down and
bachelor's,
look.
master's.
Kind
Which
of
we know it
flip
ain't no
and
PhD. I'm not going for a
flip it. So I
PhD.
need 2 spatulas to flip it. So wish me luck here.
Though if y'all having to call me Dr. Tribal Chief, that would be fun.
Look at that.
She's one of those mothers that only shows up when the lights are bright. She's one of those mothers
So here it is.
that
Quite the big pancake, quite
doesn't
the
do
big
any of the hard work.
So you can really
But she's
talk
always
about
there
what you want, like fruit,
when the lights are
maple
brightest.
syrup. I'm not gonna maple syrup on mine because a lot
And
of
I'm
our-
pretty sure she'll find this video and
a
she'll
of
have a
our
lot to say.
I don't want my syrup from a tree or a lab.
So here,
Right now, so
here's
we're
your,
gonna on it instead.
get in the comments.
Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna do
Tell us
half
all,
of a serving
what's
of
my major?
calories. So I'm just gonna take a
Which
big
degree is this?
scoop, go
What's my
right
school
on top,
name?
right there.
What's my hardest
And you
class?
guys know, of course, I love my PB2, the powdered peanut butter. I did one.
What's my
serving,
easiest
and then
class?
drizzle.
Which professor do I like the best?
So it's a chocolate peanut butter.
What
protein
words of
pancake.
encouragement did you give me
And then-
when
If you're trying
I
to
felt
have
like
somebody,
dropping out?
Give your girlfriend over, boyfriend over, or whatever.
And then I will
over,
put someone on the phone that
or
will
you're trying to
embarrass
do it
you
yourself, add some
because
fruit
they
on
got
top
all the
and
answers.
Color, because color makes everything look
And
nice,
then
there you
some.
have it, guys. An amazing protein pancake, high volume,
But
it's huge,
anyway,
high protein,
that's the reason why.
moderate fat, moderate
You know, the funny
high
thing is I
fiber,
want to be
keeps you full for a long period
top of the
time.
class
So
to give a speech
it's
about my
really,
father.
really good.
But
So
on
this
graduation
in total is
day, I'm going to drop that video of me reading that letter
75 grams
here
of protein, 28 grams
on
of
this
carbs,
channel.
and 11 grams of fat. So this will also be my pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna get this down and I'll see you guys.
I know that
soon.
took a dark
I'm sure
turn.
you guys
Sorry
are
about
pretty
that.
sick at
But
it. Look at that.
you know, it's funny. Some people, they video chat you, they see you every day, and they never notice one difference. They don't notice anything. But complete strangers will walk up to you and say, "We see you. We see you. I see you out right back." You know, if you're part of my tribe, just go ahead. Just do it. Put it up in the air. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, enjoy this, and I'll talk to you in a bit. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I got to total up all my calories for the day, but that'll determine what I eat for dessert. So give me a minute. I'll get back with y'all.
Good job. So obviously you can just enjoy this. It'll probably be amazing. And this actually filled up quite a lot of the blender. If you guys have vitamins,
1901.
how big this is. So quite a lot of
And our
calories.
dessert is going to be
So
one brownie.
peanut butter, like this one here, like the regular, but those like creamy.
And I put a tablespoon, not really a tablespoon, what we'll call a tablespoon of peanut butter on top. Crunchy.
I'm not Michael Phelps. So what I'm going to be using, which I always use, is PB2. So here I weighed out 12 grams, which is one serving, and I'm just going to put that right on top.
And with this,
So I'm kind of weird. I don't like to mix it with water and make it kind of like peanut butter. I like it powdered. Anything in its powder form.
I've
I
eaten
prefer it.
1,245 calories for the day.
And 45 calories. I'm very excited to try it, and I'll let you guys know what I think.
Happy.
Ooh, very sweet.
Rest of our stats for the day.
The consistency of the Dairy Queen Blizzard as well. I dig it. Good job, Greg. So it's time for meal number
20,567 steps. Oops. 3718 calories burned. That's going to go up. 192 ounces of water. And of course, we're at 325.4. So we're not that far away from our calorie goal. Not our calorie goal, but our weight goal.
So we need the math was 500 calories? No. 600 calories? No. It is 210 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, 43.5 carbs, and 8 grams of protein for one of these things. So Greg, if you're watching this, you should...
Don't know why water. How did this just taste so much better? I have no clue why.
He doesn't seem to kind of remain with us, so I'm just being in the strips like that. We have
So,
some processed turkey because he said it's okay and I won't die, so I'm gonna believe him. A bunch of spinach.
I'm literally sitting here watching Will Tennyson do the first Greg Doucette cookbook, and I'm looking at these wraps like,
just very little calories. So we're gonna put that all together in the wrap, and then that's
Don't get me wrong, the wrap does look really good, but that's a big ass wrap. I think one of those wraps will do me in. I think that'd be both servings.
45 grams of protein.
And that's only 500 calories?
And 11
550?
grams of fat.
Geez.
Like, I feel like I'm a zookeeper right now, about to go feed the gorillas like their meal for the day. Like, I'm getting food challenge vibes.
Anyway,
for a meal under 550
yeah,
calories.
I think I still will do the Greg. I think I'll do both of them. Anyway, let me leave you with something real quick, because I know I've been slacking on leaving y'all with something meaningful. Wu-Tang is for the children.
Kind of just like a lower fat version of ranch. And I noticed that he likes doing ranch and barbecue sauce, so then I picked.
No, for real. Look at that damn. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. Do you know I could eat one of those wraps and just be good for the week?
Okay, we're just going with the ranch and the mustard.
Not even for the day. Look at that.
Like 5 pounds.
Look at that. Who is eating? Come on.
Ideal.
Come on.
Circumference.
Greg, no. Greg, come on.
This is really good. The bread's really good too.
Wow. Okay, so
I'm pretty behind on calories today. So
I think that whole conversation on the track really did me today. Good and bad.
And it's just about 6 p.m.
But it does feel good that someone saw me, recognized that I'm putting in the work, and that made me feel so great. So if you don't feel like you're making the progress, just remember, somebody's watching you. And maybe you are inspiring somebody to maybe come out there and do it too. He didn't look like he needed to do it. He looked like he's good.
So I'm at my girlfriend's house right now.
But
we're gonna be making pizza. We're gonna be making
always remember this. You don't know
that
that someone's watching, but you also don't know who you could be inspiring. So every day, wake up, keep going, keep trying, keep striving, and someday someone is going to come and tell you, hey, I made it. I started because of you. Live for that day. This day is in the books. See y'all tomorrow.